Hello, I'm Vanessa. I'm currently writing a YA fantasy series and sharing the journey with you. So whether you're a fellow writer chugging along on your current project, or you're just interested in seeing how someone writes a book, keep watching to see the story unfold. It is Sunday, June 30th, and this is going to be the start of my first ever Camp Nanowrimo vlog. I have never participated in any form of NaNoWriMo before, so I thought, why not give it a try? I'm still working on Portal Fantasy Book 2. I only have 2 chapters left in the book, so I'll probably be finishing it during this Camp NaNowrimo. My Camp NaNowrimo goal is set to, I think, around 2,000 minutes, which amounts to an hour and a half of writing every day for 5 days out of the week. Because I usually use scene or chapter completion to mark my goals rather than word count, I thought minutes would make the most sense in the little NaNoWriMo tracker bar, since I usually do write about an hour and a half every day, if not more. And today I'm about to start chapter 52, scene A, and I don't have a very clear plan for this scene, so let's just see how it goes. I am doing a little bit of multitasking today. I'm also playing Knight's Chronicle as I write because you can do a lot of stuff on auto. And oh my gosh, I just won another Ashley! Yay! I really like that character. And while I play the game, when I'm not auto playing, when I'm actually like doing stuff in the game, I'm also listening to some Japanese lessons. That just said, what did you do today? Kyou wa nani o shimashita ka? Yeah, so the scene is done. I ended up combining 2 scenes from my outline because I realized that the information in the first scene could just easily be explained in just one paragraph at the start of the next scene. Now the next scene that I have to write is just another big action scene, and I have not planned out that one either. But that's tomorrow's problem. So I wanted to work on some videos now since I haven't uploaded any of my writing vlogs from June. Oops. And I should probably do that before posting my writing vlogs for July, because that would be really confusing. I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks now, and now I'm going to post, I think, 4 videos in 1 week. My channel is a mess. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello! It is the first official day of Camp NaNoWriMo. So I've been sitting here trying to plan out this action sequence for a little while now, and I've decided that I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna start writing and see what happens. I wrote the first half of this big action showdown. There was a car chase and some witty banter with the villain. I wrote 770 words, and I'm stopping for today. I reached my goal of 90 minutes of writing for Camp NaNowrimo. I was super distracted today for some reason. Maybe because I didn't really plan this scene very well. I don't know. I think I'm going to do a little bit of reading. I started this book on the beach and was really enjoying it, so I want to continue. I'm going to go watch Narnia. I finally have all 3 movies, so I can do a marathon. And I reached page 165 in my book. I read about 30 pages. Happy Tuesday! Right now I'm getting ready to see Toy Story 4, so I will have to do my writing a little bit later today. Toy Story 4 was so cute. Those movies always make me tear up. They're so emotional. Now before I actually start writing today, I think I want to do a scene recording and figure out the second part of this action showdown. Maybe then I won't be so distracted like I was yesterday. Can you see this crazy storm outside? Hello video. It's Wednesday, July 3rd. Yesterday I finished chapter 52 and wrote 720 words, and now I only have one chapter left until I'm done with my book. So I'd better get started with chapter 53. I finished the first scene in chapter 53 and wrote 710 words. Chapter 53 is pretty much just wrapping up everything after all of the madness that has happened in the book and the ending and everything. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do all of that. Alright, time to update my Camp Nanowrimo. I'm still like at the outermost little target thing, but I'm a little closer to the edge. I'm almost to the 25 mark. And I seem to be doing pretty good. And I'm also getting a head start on this vlog that you're currently watching, so I can have it up in a timely fashion. Since tomorrow is July 4th, I thought it would be fun to record myself singing the national anthem for my singing Instagram, and I can actually show this because this song is so old that it doesn't have any more copyrights. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? How was that? I don't know. Hello, happy July 4th to my American friends. I hope you enjoyed my cover of the national anthem. Today I am on my second to last scene in my Portal Fantasy Book 2. I might just finish the book today. I'm so excited. First, I do want to post that song to Instagram before I forget. I did it. I just finished my book. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's real. I can't believe I finished it. I started writing the very first scene of this book. I went back because I do write down the dates when I write, and I wrote the first scene back in, I think it was June of 2014, and I just finished it. I don't know what to do. I should probably tell everyone I know. That's probably a good place to start. Oh my gosh. It barely feels real. It's so weird. I mean, I still have like the few things, you know, to touch up and like names and stuff that I didn't make and that I didn't choose, and you know, I have a few like descriptions and things that I skipped over, but like I finished it from start to finish. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It is Friday, July 5th. Since I finished my book yesterday and I'm actually 70 minutes over my Camp Nano goal for the week. I'm taking today off from writing to rest. I've been doing more typing than I should have because I was so excited to finish the book, so my wrists need a break. Earlier today, I finished watching Prince Caspian. I love this movie. It's so good. All of the Narnia movies are just so wonderful. And now I'm going to read These Vicious Masks. I only have about 15 pages left. I finished These Vicious Masks, so I really loved the majority of this book. It was really funny and entertaining, and I was going to give it a solid 4 stars until the ending. It had a shockingly unhappy ending that didn't really match the lighthearted tone of the rest of the book. It was just upsetting and confusing, and it kind of ruined the book for me. So I'm still giving it 3 stars because up until the end, I thoroughly enjoyed my reading experience. So 3 out of 5 stars for These Vicious Masks. And then I started Again But Better by Christine Riccio. I am over halfway done with it. First half was super cute and fun. It's reached a bit of a sad part at this point, but we'll see if it turns itself around. Hi, it is Saturday, July 6th, the final day of week 1 of Camp Nanowrimo. I got up kind of late today, and I don't really have any specific plans for the day as of yet. I might still do a rest day. I might work on like an outline or something light to still rest my wrists, but I guess we'll just see. So I spent a few hours fixing the chapter lengths of my Portal Fantasy Book 1 because I decided that I prefer shorter chapters to longer ones when I'm reading a book. So for Portal Fantasy Book 2, I made the chapters considerably shorter. I like chapters around 10 pages or so. So that's what I did for Portal Fantasy Book 2. I made chapters about that length, but the chapters in the first book, Portal Fantasy Book 1, are quite a bit longer, so I've been going through and cutting the chapters to make them shorter. Like, they were really long, like 40, sometimes 40 plus pages long, which is just ridiculous for a chapter. I just didn't realize how much writing a scene actually took as I was writing that book. Anyway, so my final update for week 1 of Camp Nanowrimo is I wrote 5 scenes of Portal Fantasy Book 2, 2 chapters, 52 and 53, and I wrote a total of 4,425 words. I completed Portal Fantasy Book 2, which was my big goal for this year, actually, so that's super exciting. And as far as my Camp Nanowrimo goals, my Camp Nanowrimo goals are still just like time spent working on a book, any book really, and I'll insert a separate clip of me going on the Camp Nano website and showing you where I'm at there. Alright, I'm just going to talk over the air filter. So here I am at solidly in the 25% mark on that little bullseye thing. I think my graph looks pretty good. And here are my other statistics. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good for the first week. And it says at this rate I'm going to finish at July 20th, but again, I'm only counting this as doing 90 minutes a day, 5 days a week, not every single day. So, plus it doesn't matter, I'm going to be working all throughout July anyway, so that is that. If you're participating in Camp Nanowrimo, let me know how you're doing in the comments below, or if you're not, just let me know how your week has been in general. Talking to you in the comments always makes my day, and if you enjoyed this video, you can click here to watch another. Bye!